Everybody, and welcome to this week's Library Byte. My name's Brad, and I'm a teen librarian here at Cooper-Siegel Library, and this week we're going to talk about some resources we have for teen mental health. Now, the first thing you need to do is go to our webpage, and that's at the top here, coopersiegelcommunitylibrary.org. And once you're here, you'll see adults, kids, and teens on the top menu here. Just click on teens, and it'll take you to the page you need to go to. Once you're here, in the middle, you'll see teen mental health resources, and it has 3 sections below it. We're going to talk about each of these sections for a minute, just so you know what resources we have and where you can go if you need extra help. So this first page, You Are Not Alone, was actually set up by Carnegie Library of Pittsburgh, and it has some really helpful resources. So in the middle, we have some phone numbers, some links to websites for different mental health organizations that, if a teen needs to talk, or if they need some information about mental health, or just how to deal with all the different changes that are happening now, this could be a good place to go. We have links to the websites, of course, and phone numbers. Even this distress hotline has a text section that you can use, which is really helpful. I know a lot of people don't like to talk on the phone, so this would be a good way to ask questions. I would suggest if you're a teen and you have some questions, or you're just feeling like you have some issues, you can talk with these people, these different organizations confidentially, and get the help you need. So let's check out the next section. Okay, this next section is kind of for teens, but also for caregivers and mentors of teens. So let's check this out. And this is all about some COVID-19 information, specifically about the pandemic and how to deal with what's going on right now. So here we have some links again. We have, I think a good one here is the Make Room for Emotions from the New York Times. A lot of times, of course, everyone's feeling stressed, but a lot of times these kind of events can bring up emotions that we're not used to feeling, and you want to reframe those and maybe find a way to deal with them and work on not getting rid of the emotions, but at least living with them in a way that's not distressful. So check that out. That's a good one. Here's the Common Sense Media poll. Say you're working with a teen and you want to see how other teens are feeling and what they're doing now. You can go here and check out the questions to the polls that this Common Sense Media used, and maybe you can get some information on what you need to do to help someone. So check this out. Again, if you're more of a caregiver of teens, or even if you're a teen and you want to see how other teens are feeling, or what they're doing, or what some other mentors or caregivers of teens are doing, this would be good for you too. So please check this out. All right, let's go back to the page again and see what the next section is. Wide Open School. Now, this is a pretty cool website that we're going to check out. I know a lot of school is really, really different right now. I'm sure everyone knows that. And especially learning online can be stressful. Doing everything online can be stressful. Now, this is a site that you can get extra help with some subjects. We have computer science is one, reading and writing. This is for 6th to 8th grade. We have 9 through 12, the same kind of thing. But we also have emotional well-being again. So these are different apps that teens can use to help with their mood, mindfulness activities, meditation, that kind of thing. And there's also screen breaks, which is kind of cool. You can take this section to make a board game, something that doesn't involve being on the computer, and maybe give yourself a break from all the digital media you have to consume right now. And then let's see what today's plan is. These are activities that change every week. So that's a really cool thing. We have videos and some activities you can do to help with your mental health. We have Get Moving section, arts and music, and that kind of stuff. So it's really cool if you have a teen that's, needs extra help with some subjects, or just needs some things to do to take their mind off what they're doing, a break, or some STEM activities. This is a great place to go. And every week they kind of change, so you can look ahead and see what's coming and see what's right for you. All right, so let's go back to the teen page. So these are just some of the resources that we've tried to provide. As we've talked about briefly, this is a very stressful time for everybody, and teens aren't left out of that. I'm sure this pandemic, the changes in school, and not being able to see your friends have brought up a lot of emotions and maybe triggered some things that as caregivers you might not know about, or as teens you're not used to feeling. So if you need that extra help, please come here and check out our resources. And if you have any questions, you can give me a call. My name's Brad again, 412-828-9520. My extension is 5014. All right, thanks for joining us on Library Byte. We'll see you next week.